In his roles as former head of Bank of America's Cybersecurity and Identity Management and former official with the Department of Homeland Security, Greg Garcia has long championed collaboration and data sharing to fuel our industry's efforts to defeat fraudsters and financial criminals. Today, he will discuss the importance of pooling our resources to achieve our common goals. Please welcome Greg Garcia.
Good morning, everybody. I think the primary reason that I want to get across is, again, to echo General Cartwright. Really, none of us is as smart as all of us, right? The collective intelligence is always going to be more responsive and more effective than if we go it alone. But we see that cyber criminals have already figured this out. They figured out collaboration because they're in it for the money. And there's more money to be had if there is more sharing of capabilities and more sharing of opportunities, because they have exponential opportunities online. Collective intelligence, earlier warning. This is why we have early warning. This organization is an outstanding example of why we should be partnering. That collectively, you all are contributing information that is being used to develop new capabilities, new antidotes for fraud. And that's collective intelligence, and that gives you earlier warning and faster response to incidents to be able to anticipate where things are happening. Cost savings, risks averted, reputation maintained. At Bank of America, we had a fairly sophisticated network of partnerships where we could actually put numerical value. We could define metrics that say, if we had not done this level of information sharing, if we had not gotten this one piece of intelligence, X number of computers would have been infected, and what does it cost per computer to wipe it clean and re-image it? You multiply that figure, $200, $500 per computer, times 2, 3, 5, 10,000 computers that might be infected in one hit. You have real metrics there. So when you start thinking about, well, how do you justify more resources? How do you justify security operations to the C-suite executives who don't quite understand? You're asking me to spend $1 million on this, and you got to prove a negative. We spent $1 million and nothing happened. Well, that's great, but was it because of $1 million, or was it because we just got lucky? If you've got a way to really measure quantitatively in dollar value, then that cost savings is a very powerful reason why we should partner and avert risks and maintain reputation and ultimately maintain your customers. Keep your customers happy.